Alright, coming back to some more family-friendly television. We've got something called a pad. Not any other pad, we've got the Olive Pad. Trust me, the Apple iPad is not yet here, but Olive, an Indian company, has launched what is India's first 3.5G 7-inch full capacitive touchscreen. Okay, we said no jargon on the show, right?
With a camera and the USB port,
yeah,
and everything else that the iPad doesn't have. Eat that, Steve Jobs.
Olive Pad. Here's our exclusive review.
If you were to look at the history of technology revolutions, 2007 will be seen as the year when phones underwent a complete metamorphosis, with the iPhone leading that race. 2010 will be remembered as the year when PCs underwent a metamorphosis, with the coming in of the tablet PCs. Today, we're saying hello to the Olive Pad, India's first tablet PC. Now, this gadget out here covers the entire spectrum of connectivity and entertainment. Now, it's a computer on the go, it can keep you entertained, and it can also make phone calls. Here's a first look as to what this Olive Pad is all about. The Olive 3G tablet has a large 7-inch TFT screen with a generous resolution of 800 by 480 pixels. The device is powered by a 600 MHz processor and runs Google's Android operating platform for some quick performance. While the inbuilt memory of the Olive Pad is just 1 GB, the memory expansion port can support micro SD cards up to 32 GB. This device has two cameras, a 3 megapixel autofocus camera at the back and a VGA camera in the front for video calls. And in terms of connectivity, the 3G ability is complemented by Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And thankfully, the 3.5mm jack and the mini USB ports mean that you can easily use your own headphones or connect it to any computer without the need for special cables. And keeping up with most modern gadgets, the inbuilt G sensor will ensure that you get some wrist exercise playing some fun games. All in all, the Olive Pad is well connected and an ably equipped gadget. With all this interesting hardware, I'm able to classify what the Olive Pad can do into 5 distinctive categories. There's telephony, which is essentially making and receiving phone calls and text messages. There is connectivity through internet and emails. Entertainment, which is watching videos and listening to music on the go. There is productivity / fun, which is apps and games from the Android marketplace. And finally, the inbuilt GPS for navigation purposes. Now, the chassis looks great, but what's the performance like? How's it when the Android rubber hits the road? If you have used an Android phone before, consider yourself a pro when it comes to making calls on this device. The large keyboard allows for some easy dialing and some quick address book navigation, but the lack of a proximity sensor means that you'll need a hands-free kit to avoid some unnecessary key presses. And what's more, the built-in speakers can be drowned in a noisy environment. Well, now that your hands are free, typing on the Olive Pad is a breeze, thanks to the large touchscreen that makes typing texts and mails an effortless process. Even when it comes to entertainment, the music player easily supports a whole range of formats, but the video player needs files in a 3GP format, which means you'll need the files to be converted before they're played on the device. In the middle of your fun party, if you want to get some work done, emailing capabilities are strong, with support for Microsoft Exchange, popular web-based mails, POP and IMAP. The web browser offers good performance, but you'll have to wait out till Olive releases Android 2.2 for the Olive Pad before you can see Flash-based websites. And it doesn't end there. To keep you company, there's the Android marketplace with 70,000 apps that offer some nifty programs for daily use, most of which run great on the tablet. Apps like the Tip Calculator scale themselves to the large screen, and games like this one offer you an enriching gameplay. But do keep in mind that unless apps are specifically developed for tablets, Android apps will be enlarged to fill the screen space and they can show some pixelation. But for your everyday use, this is a fast gadget and can keep you entertained for hours together. And that brings us to the final question, what is the Olive Pad for? Now, given the screen size and the chunkiness of the Olive Pad, it isn't exactly something that can double up as your primary phone, or can it fit into your back pocket. But the screen, on the other hand, isn't wide enough for you to do full-fledged document editing like you can do on an iPad. Now, comparing an Apple iPad and the Olive Pad is a bit like comparing apples and oranges, or as this case might be comparing apples and olives, and that distinction comes about primarily because of the screen size. Now, given the screen size of the Olive Pad, the 7-inch Android tablet, we are more inclined to call it a PMP. It's a personal media player with an additional bonus of being able to access internet and make phone calls. It's a great on-the-go entertainment device with that extra talent of telephony. Now, the hardware is great, but the only reason why people might think twice about picking this up is the initial steep price of 25,000 rupees.